This is the video for the main program of the image options game. I've highlighted in green the first section of the main program. It says if task is equal to 0, go to AA. That means the program hasn't been run, so we must initialize a game. If it has been run already, it says set the absolute value of game number into game number. Then branch if equal the game number to the was game number to AC. That would mean it's going to continue down here if it's not the same game as was run before. Then it does set the was game number to the game number, sets the task to 1, uses the stat action to set up the blue note sequence. Then it calls subprogram 1 tab 0, which will set the picture numbers to be used. There's 10 of them. And then it'll call subprogram 1 tab 1 to select an option type and image for the game. That will be randomly selected. Well, the next time it goes around, the game number will be equal to the was game number, and it will go here to AC. It says start with note 1 in the blue note box. Then we're going to skip these two instructions because they have to do with displaying the YouTubes. And we'll go on. The first thing we're going to look at is subprogram 1 tab 2 it calls to select the option type and display the game text. Then it calls subprogram 1 tab 3 to show the tree picture on the screen. Then it goes to tab 4 to outline the subcanvas and make it a subcanvas. Then it calls tab 5 to display the star pattern using the option number. Now I've highlighted the rest of the main program in green. It starts with setting the font to 424, which is bold 24 point, the color to a dark red, the XY position to 1525, and it says put the text game number on the screen. Then add to the X position, then display the game number and let it be updatable. Then after that it says if the option picked is equal to the option actual, means you picked the right number, it will go to AD. Otherwise it will just exit. Well, if you have selected the right number, it selects another XY position, sets tall to 20, wide to 256, color to 66, which would be a blue-green, and draws and fills in a rectangle. Then it adds a little to X, a little to Y positions, sets the font to 412, which is just 12-point bold, the color to black, and then it puts on the screen in the box it just created, you picked the right answer. Alright, that's the end of the main program for the image options game.